we have Mr. Blue Anna here, who is 2,750. And yeah, he's stuck there for now 2 seasons, which actually isn't that bad. Like, for 2 seasons being in like a 1 rank, not being able to climb is actually not that bad. If you were like 5, 6 seasons in, yeah, then it could be bad. But that's technically only 4 months. So, first of all, so you stay up here. You don't go for a spawn nade. If you're on this map, you can land a pretty easy nade. If you go behind this blue car here, line yourself up with this or this, whichever you like more, and then aim for, like, you have the below your fucking crosshair. There's like these 3 bars on Anna. You can either align it with here or here and land even 6 mans. And that's like 50% ult charge for doing basically nothing really that complicated. But you start with a high ground here, which is like, the positioning is pretty good. Can't complain about that one. Your Lucio is on the wrong side, he has to go the other side. He's gonna go. No, okay, your tank 12 now. Okay. Heal spamming. You have to get ready. At some point the enemy team will realize you're on top of you and gonna try to shoot you. Okay. So far, pretty okay. That nade was not necessary, but I'm not gonna go too hard on you for that. You thought they might get pushed even harder. Hanzo, I saw an Hanzo there, and he's shooting you now. Now I would go downstairs. You go down. That's good. That's good. Good change in position. Do you realize your McCree is getting fucked? You realize that, good. Was a little bit slow, but okay. Might wanna go for the sleep dart on the Sigma. It's hard to hit, I know. So I know what you want to do here. So starting around here, you're starting to do a couple of mistakes. A little bit slow on the McCree. Okay. But now you're at 90. I would now look if my team has ultimates or shit. If not, I would go to the give the ult either to one of the tanks. Yeah. The McCree is not that great of a target, but you can also choose him. Hanzo's 2. He's like a sub. Like a medium. Okay-ish target. So something get lifted up. You had 95. You missed. You're too late a little bit on that. And yeah. If you got your ult 5 seconds earlier, this fight was still winnable. 5 more seconds and 5 more seconds on your ult faster, and that fight was winnable. You could have saved your Roadhog, and from there on win the fight. Okay, now you lose your gift ult. Now you invested ult. You have to now either decide also to throw your ult in, which would be not a bad idea. Anna is an ult you can use with any support ults. Normally you don't stack support ults, but Anna, it doesn't really matter. Let's see what you decide. You get a kill, you heal. You dodge that, you keep healing, good. Of course, nature graph. When your Zarya has a graph and you tap and you see your Zarya has a graph, save your nade. The same goes for like Sigma, but Sigma's really hard to hit if they're in here. or you go for why not? Why not also? You can save your nade. So you should nano now a target. And the same targets are still Zarya or Rotok. Zarya would be better because she built their Graph better. And Graph is better than Rotogold. So I would go for Zarya. Around now. You go for a nade, an offensive nade, misses. Now nano. You still get kills. So if the enemy team was faster or like had more ults, you would have been dead already because you were a little bit passive there. They could have overrun you because you didn't nano anything. I could fight back. By the way, hello Reaper. Now you nano the Zarya. That's good. Support her. She got a kill. Your Lucio getting fucked. Okay. Of course, you can try to sleep the Genji, but you get like even like high ranked Annas get like 1 out of 5 plates or something like that. So for you to get a Genji, it's like like maybe once a day you get a Genji. But yeah, you dodge that. It's equal still. Good backup. It's either they have respawn advantage, so it's either die fast or regroup. You try to get your teammates also out. That's a little bit aggressive for my taste. You get kills. You somehow get killed. Okay, now it doesn't matter again. Okay. You're never gonna kill that. You're never gonna kill that. Like, dude, you're never gonna kill that. I'm gonna head off now. So have fun with this? Yeah, have fun too. See you tomorrow, normal time. Bye bye. My fucking throat. You can always call out on voice chat, I'm getting fucked by the Tracer. You can there's also the I need help button you can do now. They have added where you can swap your I need healing shit for I need help, so everybody sees it. Random sleep dart, I don't mind it. Nade, so you don't get fucked. Like, you don't do a lot of mistakes. Like, you always could take high ground, but it's not bad playing with your team on low ground. Of course, high ground would be better, but... Okay, and... Yeah, you dodged that wrong. Like, you completely misjudged how the dragon is gonna fly there. You completely misjudged it. You literally walked into it. You started from here and walked straight through the fucking dragon. Just a little misjudgment on your side. They might push it now because your team misses their main support, and I guess that's gonna happen. Oh, Lucy's still alive technically, so... Okay. You actually lost it now. You have your little misjudgment there. It's like sometimes how it goes in support. A small misjudgment on your part, and you die, and then your team dies. That's why the most, like the highest priority on support is to not die. If you have to trade your life for anything on your team, don't do it. Never do that. Okay. Like, you're still standing at the same time. You could have walked onto the payload and tried to shoot there from there, your Rotok, but you're still like in the same positioning. Don't expect your teammates to go into your line of sight. Try to like open the angles for you. Okay, you actually dodged the bomb, but then died to the Ana, by the way. So, there was a good dodge on the bomb, you reacted quickly to it. But unlucky that you got hit by a random shot from the Ana. Does your team's gonna do that from you? Okay, you're gonna lose this. 3v6. Yeah, this is lost. This is lost, don't go out. You have... Okay, you turn around instantly. Are you gonna take high ground? It's gonna be... You saw the Tracer chasing you, and you throw a nade after the Tracer. Don't do that. That, like, if she engages you now, you can't heal yourself, and... Okay, she doesn't engage you. Okay, if she fully engages on you, she could have killed you. Then you have to hit all your shots, and she still has recoil and shit. Trying for nade. Like, I'm not gonna talk a lot about aim improving or like nade improving. I'm not gonna commentate on fucking aim stuff or like nade, how to get better at nading or sleep darting. There are enough workshops out there where you can just get in there and practice it. Just look for one. I don't have anything I could recommend. I don't use these stuff. So yeah. Just try to look, because you missed couple of like these long range nades now, and if you want to improve at anything or you're not sure where to improve, these things are easy to improve with just practicing it like 10 minutes before you go into your actual rank games every day. You judged you judged it better this time. You nearly walked into the other way again. And you have a soldier now, so you can actually go for Nano Visor. Let's see. That was a good nade. Okay, you hear that? Oh, that's good. You have your ult now. Are you gonna wait for your soldier? Quick decision now. Either soldier, Zarya, or Roadhog. You're not a bad choice. He was anti, but he got doubled. You got lucky a little bit there. You got even a kill of it, got rest, doesn't matter then. Got another kill because of the Anana. Now you don't know, now you're just stalling time, which isn't a bad thing overall, but this is still winnable, I feel like. Yeah. You went there for the, like, an easy way out. It's just stalling time. Moira switch, good for delay. Wait until everybody's dead and then fade on payload. Healing orb, good. Follow the healing orb. You can follow the healing orb to get maximum value. Use the payload to stall around. This is okay now. Can you get a kill? Can you kill on Yana? Maybe? No, you can't. They still haven't killed you for some reason. Okay, now you have 3 people. 1, 2, 3, and with you 4. You can actually try to win now again. You can win now. You can try to win now. You can't go away from the payload. That's too risky. You have to realize when there's actually a chance again and when you just have to plainly stall. And there's, like, you even got a kill again. Now imagine you actually prioritize instead of touching, healing. It's a good stall, but a good stall and a hold is completely different. At least get him now in overtime. Yeah, you're gonna get them overtime. You're gonna even ult. Going for the Diana in the back, that's pretty good. But you're not gonna full balls on the Ana. Oh, you're stabilizing. Oh, you're stabilizing. You could have done that like 30 seconds earlier, but I guess you done it again. So... So my advice is still gonna be the same. You could have done that 40 seconds earlier, in my opinion. It was still pretty good stall, but yeah. So is this gonna be a first point hold? Or are you gonna snowball them? Either one of them. Overall, I would say it's pretty alright. There are no like big things I can point out. Also, during the entire game, you weren't really under that much pressure on Anna. So it was easy for you to play, you had room to breathe. You didn't get dove or like you had Trace or Sombra on you the entire time. So you wait a little bit before going out of spawn, which is good. So you don't die instantly, which is always good as support. I would always recommend. Also support, there's no reason for you to go out of spawn first. Wait for your team to go out. They can take the entire, the beginning shit. You don't have to take that. Now you can push up. Now you're a little bit passive, in my opinion. Okay, you realize that too. Trying to land a nade. Heal your team here. Good. You also know when to prioritize healing. Hide in the corner. Okay, didn't realize. Yeah. You can maybe try to scope shot it. First of all, why do you nade when your crosshair is still so far up? And I know you want to nade this. Don't try to throw it at the character. Nade, look at the ground and then nade. So, you hit the sleep dot. If you naded her before, you could have killed that Moira maybe even. But you're not gonna do anything, okay. Just a little skirmish. You have a Genji, so you can look for another blade. You try to again for a nade. Yeah, you're a little bit too... You're really focused on those antis. This is a clear regroup and fight him again. You're regrouped, that's good. You're not overextending, which is... You have all the basics you have down. Annoying Junkrat spam, everybody's been there. I don't know, I can't see if you like use your I need healing stuff. Okay, not a bad decision. I would have maybe waited for the Genji at least. But it's not bad. You should have, for that shit, you have to take your time. To hit Mercy is sometimes really fucking annoying because her wings are so fucking huge, but apparently don't count to her fucking hitbox. So just take your time with those sleep dots. That could have been a sleep. If you just take your time, take it a little bit slow. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, you're gonna lose it now. That's so unfortunate. This is not like the only mistake you did really was the Mercy sleep. That you rushed that so hard, and like the decision to nano Yazari on that one wasn't that bad. Hello there. I wouldn't like say that was like, wow, that was so bad. The only big mistake was rushing the sleep dot on a Mercy. Trying to get a bullshit sleep dot. You might hear the footsteps above you. Yep, the soldier tries to do some flanking. You traded, which is not bad. So DPS for support is always You have to wait now. You're getting a last fight territory, you have to wait. I know like solo queue teams don't like to wait. Good, good. Heal, heal, heal. Try to stay alive. Don't be too in a too aggressive position. Oh, yeah, you lost her. You have to. Now it's really late. You have to get the fuck back. You have a graph, and you have graph dragon. You have graph dragon. This is doable. This is still doable. Save your nade for the graph. Now it's really important. It's like 1 or 2 people have to die to the graph dragon. Like 2 is preferable. Wow, you get 2 starting picks. I believe in you. You had to use your nade for healing, which is not bad. Like it was the rush, you're not allowed to die. Safety first. And now it's gonna be a 5-man tire. Both supports 3 kills in an instant. That's just unlucky. Just unlucky. Honestly. Maybe I don't think your teammates can do this. Yeah. I guess that is it. The only thing, spawn nade. Get the spawn nade. Easy the percentage. Then throughout this entire fight here, that's pretty good what you do. You heal, like, it's okay. Then after you drop down here, you're getting close to your ult, You can here go for the sleep on the Sigma. You don't, he gets hooked, so it doesn't really matter. And you're 5% away from technically still having a chance to win this fight. And if you spawn naded, you would have won that fight. Maybe won that fight. You get killed. The next fight is where I would have used my nano already here to get like a couple of kills quick, but you didn't, so what's alright. That was not bad. Your overall aim and like the number of shots you hit is good enough, but still, if you want to get like high blood diamond and like even like high end diamond, your aim has to improve, especially like on like fast moving characters, or like I've seen worse blood players. Like again, you could have used the nano here already, but yeah. So it's 5v6 currently. Then you nano. It's okay. It's not necessary, but it's not bad either. It's okay. You try to get your Roadhog out. That's like, when you saw your Roadhog walking through you, you should not go further than your Roadhog is. You should not. Going around this corner is suicide. But I don't know why the enemy Roadhog didn't push you, but you just got lucky. And then, trying to go for this nade and maybe even the kill is, you can nade, but you should do that while backing up. You miss your nade again. You actually, when I think about it, I think you only hit like 1 or 2 nades in this entire like game. Yes, you should definitely work on your nade then. And by the way, that nade on a Roadhog doesn't count. I made nade that longer than fucking 15 or 20 meters. That fight was lost while you walk out of spawn. So, nothing you could do here. Okay, you're beating. What you could do, because you have beat, you can be aggressive. So, what you could have done 5 seconds earlier is walk onto the payload and anti something. You're a little bit too passive sometimes. You don't know when to be aggressive, when not to be aggressive. You're constantly passive. Yeah, the next fight, yeah, this is just lost. I think you don't even have like a full fight until the end here. Ah yeah, then this scene, yeah, I remember that. Throwing this nade is really fucking risky. If you're higher than Diamond and a Tracer saw that, she would YOLO onto you instantly. Here in my head I would say I would wait for my soldier to get his ult, but you decide to go just on. Yeah. I would still wait for my soldier. This nano is still okay, like it's like better be safe than sorry. But there's also, you have to sometimes take the risk. And I would have probably took the risk here and not nano the Roadhog. And wait for my soldier to have a combo for next fight, which is gonna be around the last fight range. It's not like, it's like something you're gonna have to get a feeling for. It's not like you're gonna learn that instantly now. It's nothing you can teach, you need just the experience to judge like stuff like that. You stall. Now! Again, 4 people here, you're still DPSing. You're still DPSing. It's like, only one guy died. You have another 4 people on you with you. You're not healing any of them. Now you're healing on accident. You're healing a little bit here on accident. In my opinion, you could have started healing like 30 seconds earlier. When you attack. So, you walk out of spawn. First of all, you walk out of spawn last to not get hit by stupid spam. Pretty good. Then here, you are keeping everybody alive. You're a little bit passive here, like really like staying really far away. Trying to hit a nade. Yeah, you didn't actually hit a lot of nades. I already talked about the 1v1 you're gonna hear. Yeah, I already talked about this. I'm not gonna talk about it again. You can just wait here. You're still not full. You're not full. Like, just wait for 6. Your teammates go 4 a little bit and another one dies. You're still not fully regrouped at this point. It's basically trickling in the entire time. There's nothing you can do. It's just unlucky. You can yell at them in fucking in team chat and say, don't go in, but how often that works. So now my Genji's at 80 and I would wait for the Genji. But you decide to go for the nano on the Zarya now. Which isn't bad. You rush to sleep. You could have waited that sleep dart, and if you saved that sleep dart, they wouldn't get this the Sigma with the ult, and you had a chance on killing the Mercy because you used your nade, but your Zarya was actually there, so you could have even killed the Mercy there maybe. But then after this you just lose. They have still a lot of ults left and yep, you lose. And now you're gonna get in last fight territory. Now I wanna have something on I'm gonna actually can I turn the sound higher? Okay, this is gonna be a little bit loud. But I want you to listen to something. Because if I can hear it, you can hear it too. Do you hear this? These footsteps. Did you hear them? Let's go back again. Starting around here. Because you know what is up there. If you listen to these footsteps. There's the soldier. You could have heard that. And if I hear it with the lowered sound, you can also hear that. Because no. Because gets your Mercy. But if you looked out for it, you could have killed him way earlier. Yeah. And you would have had a big advantage then. Listen to the sound in Overwatch. Like, Overwatch has one of the best sound systems. You can nearly perfectly pinpoint people running around in Overwatch. Trying to hit a nade again. Yeah, you have to improve your practice your nades. Good nano. Zarya or Roadhog is still best decision. You have a Reaper now, but Reaper has to get actually completely into the enemy team's face And a Rotok and a Zarya not completely, so... And then, yeah, you died to this. This is just unfortunate. TLDR. Too long, didn't read. Your positioning overall is okay. You're too passive at times when you have to be a little bit more aggressive. Your aim is alright, so for your rank, it's okay. So, but if you want to go higher, it has to improve. The same goes for nading and sleep darting. I think you hit only 3 sleep darts in that entire game, or 2. The nades, like literally every long range nade you didn't hit. Your nano prioritization and how you nano was also like understandable, and you will get better at judging what to nano, what not to nano, when you just play more. Yeah, that's what I also recommend to you. You're just, I don't know if this is your only account, but you're only level 360 or 370. So that's really low still. So you have time to improve. Like, you don't need to be like fucking master with a silver border or something like that. Just chill. Take your time. I would start with aim practice every time before you go into ranks. Start with like 10 minutes aim training. Then like go nade and sleep dart training. And then play Overwatch. Play a couple of games.